Hey guys, it's a Music Man Reviewer here, and today I am filming my long-awaited Ducktales showcase. And I have been planning this out for months and months and months, and this video will go up at 12 p.m. midnight. And for you guys watching, it is 12 p.m. midnight, so hope you're enjoying this video so far, which it's a few seconds in, so you probably won't know if you're enjoying it yet, but whatever. Let's move on. So, yeah. I've been planning this out for months and months and months, and I had all the figures done except Scrooge, and then I had to start all over on every single one of them because I based them off of the concept art for the new one and for the old one, and then the official pictures came out for the new one, and they have hair, so yeah, great. And there's one figure, there's 5 figures in the showcase, but there's one missing. And his name is, wait for it, Launchpad McQuack. One of the best figures in this showcase, and he's up there. So I will be doing all the other ones except Scrooge, and then I'll do Launchpad. So let's get into the twins. Huey, Dewey, Louie. So bye-bye Scrooge. Oh, perfect. The one that I wanted to start out with stood on the stand. Ish. There we go. Let me move Louie out of the way so he doesn't cause any trouble like he usually does. So, Huey! This figure was the easiest one to make because I didn't have to make any changes to it. Yay! But I did have to repaint the face 80 times. So, that did take a while. But, yeah. So, I painted a yellow face red. Sorry if the camera just went out of focus for a second. My hand kind of just bumped it real quick. So, yeah. As I said, it was the easiest one to make. And what was I saying before? Oh, yeah. I had to repaint the head 80 times. And it took multiple practices to do it. So, yeah, that took a while. So, I painted his face white. And then I put his actual eyes and mouth and beak over it. And then I did his pants dual molded, kind of. So, yeah, his webbed feet are yellow. And let me get into the 360-degree angle. And one figure I'm sad that I couldn't get in this showcase is obviously Donald Duck. But I wish I could have got him in, but I was crash coursing Scrooge the day before, and it was 9 o'clock when I finished, and then I was done painting minifigures. So yeah, I will be doing a separate showcase of Donald Duck. That is a promise, and I hope, and Webby, I'll try. She'll probably be in with Donald if I do her. But yeah, let's move on to Dewey, I think. Yeah, I apologize. I get the names wrong sometimes. I mix them up. So, yeah. The stand keeps falling. So sorry if it's not cooperating. It's hard to do this with one hand because I'm filming with the other. No, not Scrooge. Let me find Dewey. Sorry, I'm kind of just stalling while I look for Dewey. Dewey! The hard one. Yeah, so he took a while because of the hair, obviously. I had to do hair on these, which I had no idea how I was going to do. Because it needs to look soft, because it's not really hair, it's just the top of their head. So what I did, I used felt and super glued it to the top of their head. So, yeah, that hair, it's not removable, and it's not supposed to be. So there's Dewey. Same things as the other ones. And if you hear that barking, it's my dog. There's Dewey. And let's move on to Louie. I have a feeling Louie's going to be my favorite duck in this new one, other than Launchpad. Favorite one of the twins. So here's Louie. The hair, he's kind of trying to be cool one, but he's a funny one. So yeah, his hair looks like slick, like grease style hair. So let me do the 360-degree angle, same as the other ones, obviously, with the webbed feet, colored, not colored, I mean painted. Again, with the hair, felt, except look, you could see the slickness there, kind of, if that would have focused more. So here's his feet. I don't know if you saw it on the stand. So let's move on to the launch pad, and everything might fall while doing this. So be aware, one thing just did. That's why the camera moved. So everything didn't fall. I got lucky, and here's the airplane that he's in. I might show you close in detail of the airplane after this, at the end of the video. Here's the launch pad. He is probably my favorite video in the showcase. Favorite figure in the showcase, not favorite video in the showcase. What am I talking about? Words. So here's the launch pad, the quack. He was probably one of the hardest figures to make, with all the felt detailing and the 3D elements to it, and the green hat and not his regular pilot hat. So that was definitely different. I like that I'm going that route. Here we go. Here's launch pad. I'll go around one more time so you can see him more closely. And I'm kind of annoyed too, because I tried to print it out, the new, obviously the new pictures for the Ducktales for the background, but I couldn't find them. It wouldn't print. I found them, they didn't print. And I tried 80 times, it just kept printing out blank. I have ink, it's just not working. So yeah, the printer's not working that well. So we couldn't do that, and when we finally figured out, it printed out small. So I'm stuck using the old movie case for Ducktales, the movie Treasure of the Lost Lamp, which is a really good movie. I might review it sometime. And also this weekend, look out for the Sunday, actually, look out for the Launchpad and the Quack figure review. I might bring it over to my friend's house and review it there, so that video might actually be up by then. So let's go around one more time. And the hands I painted white too for all of these. There's Launchpad. Let's move on to Scrooge. McDuck, I believe his last name is. Scrooge. Probably the hardest hardest figure in this showcase to make, mostly because of the hat. I found top hat earlier before I found out that, or had the idea of doing Scrooge. I found Abraham Lincoln's top hat, and I forgot to cut off the beard. I lost it. I was just gonna cut off the beard, and voila. And then I couldn't find it, so I wound up sculpting it. So that happened. So yeah, let's get into Scrooge. Pin loose shirt red. Same thing with the white hands. Face was probably the hardest to do. You could see the glasses, and his beak, and his smile, and his eyes. And obviously the eyes don't have pupils because they don't have it in the animated series. So there's that. And here's his red. Here's his cloak and stuff. So there's Scrooge. And that is everyone in this showcase video. So one more time for all of them. I'll show you. Scrooge, Louie, Dewey, I'm going backwards here, Huey, Launchpad. Okay, now let's get on to the final thoughts of these figures. Let me get all of them in frame. Told you everything would fall eventually. Launchpad in this plane. Oh yeah, I should show you the plane. So this was a Technic set. It is a Technic set, and I just used it. It's really a jet, but I used the front of it. Any noise, it's my parents coming home. So there's that. So there's the plane. I don't know if you could really see it because it's hard to fit into frame. So now let me show you, get everyone in shot. Huey, I'll just hold them. Scrooge. Dewey, Louie. And where's Launchpad? There he is. So there's all my 5 minifigures for the showcase. Obviously soon it will be 6 because I will make Donald. That I promise I will do. So that's it for this showcase video. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my Launchpad McQuack pop review with my friends, hopefully. That might be up. I might do that video. If it's not with my friends, I definitely will do it though. So that's it for this video. Bye!